goodness. I had to go live in the car because I'm just chilling here, whatever. But I was, I don't know, I was just browsing online and I decided to go ahead and click on the live and I see, Shana wanted to speak. And first of all, let me just say hello to everybody that's come out. Please like, share, and subscribe. But if you guys know, the lady Shana that was on Hear Her's channel, up 24 hours, up 6 days, 7 days a week, or however long she was up, um, she was on those panels going in, going in. What are those? I know y'all didn't forget about that, right? Well, now she has come out and she is looking for sympathy. She said, "Oh, I'm in the hospital right now, and um, you know, yada yada yada." I want to take it back to this nine. Well, this one right here was 9 hours. This 9 hour live.
They will.
Sit up and talk about Jaguar. This all started off as let's save Legina, let's save this girl, let's save this girl, let's save this girl. That's what it was about. And then it turned into harassment. Then it turned into calling the police, calling police stations.
Let's talk about it.
They wanted to say that this woman was wearing diapers.
They, I mean, really just.
Going, her car is on fire. Jaguar was somebody that they didn't like, right? Let's talk about it. Let me pull up my receipts, guys. Give me 1 second.
I want to bring up.
Some receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right?
Miss Thing sat up.
All night and was dragging this woman.
Uh-huh. Let's get into it.
I feel sorry for the lady because I feel like the lady should have been worried about her health rather than sitting up 24 hours, pedaling around for information, dialing 911, calling the police station. I mean, girl, you was making your own blood pressure go up. You was making your own self uneasy. Why would you sit up there and be up all night, not getting your rest? That's not healthy. It's
It's not
not
healthy
healthy
for
for
anybody.
anybody. You just sitting up all night, sitting in a chair, scrounging around, looking for information. Like, isn't there crime going on in your neighborhood? Why aren't you playing detective in your? So you decided to do it online.
Maybe this needs to be my exit. Maybe I need to say, let me contact them. And you let them come over there and see her. Because it's mighty weird. You sitting there saying, oh, that he's the problem, he's the problem, he's the problem. I never been speaking to go. Like, why? I don't understand it. Again,
And I've never really just particularly agreed with Sean on certain things, but this right here, I agree on. They are weird. These people sat up and made their followers seem like they were looking for a little girl. They had this narrative this little girl was missing.
There was no little girl.
No. There was a grown woman that made a decision that she wanted to make.
Her living.
Situation wasn't what she wanted anymore. We all have the right to move wherever we want to.
This woman was
Documented on social media. So if anything was to happen to her, you think that they wouldn't know where to go first?
people putting their nose.
In the wrong business.
You need to worry about.
Your house, your yard, and the things that you are dealing with in your personal life before you sit up here and start going down here, dialing 911, being a YouTube internet bully detective. Because you weren't doing that out of concern
You felt the way
about
about.
her. Uh-huh.
Me, SHM. I'm the therapist in this shit. Always been my entire life. From being eighth grade student counselor. I just showed y'all the picture last night. I showed the videos. To giving advice to all men that's been sexually touched. Got a bitch that can't understand his house. Don't know why he didn't hit me 3 days and he at another bitch house. Bitch, I'ma tell you why. See, I'm gonna cure your ill with it, bitch. You're not married. When you're married, it's all different. See, I come.
We're going to get on Tokyo Tony tonight, but I want to do this.
This all started because
Because people wanted some content. They watched the story
and they formed their.
own opinions, and they formed their own angles of how they were going to go at the story.
As long as this story been going.
I've reached out to Legina on a live, and she said that everything was fine. She wanted to be there. They decided to start dragging us out. They wanted to have their moment, and now everybody is starting to suffer. Miss Shana isn't the only one.
Miss Sheena is not.
Not the only one. No, she isn't.
But this woman just
I mean, she really just kept it going, kept it going, kept it going.
end up on the panel.
Panels. Oh, she would be there. I mean, she would be extra early. She would have all her snacks. Uh huh. She would have everything. She would definitely be prepared.
She was there for the showdown.
Down. Instead of worrying about her. And you know who else was there? Miss T Lady or whatever her name is. That woman
Nature Boys thing now. They still receiving money. Like, even though they have the Jaguar that just went up, they're still receiving money.
Show the love. I think she's trying to be the next major.
Real Housewives. Anybody else who knows about them want to break down the scene. That's all we have got to do right now. Breaking down the scene. People want to, post from actors. That's all we're doing right now. So people put
They wanted to break down the scene of lies. What was the scene? Legina is still there. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do for the situation? What did
You
you do?
do. Let's talk about it.
Miss Shana, Miss Shana.
I really hope the lady.
Like, really gets the help that she needs and that she would get off the internet. I mean, you would think that, like, if everything had went on, that I would be crawling back to the internet. No.
No. No, ma'am. Let's see.
Okay. And a lot of people that were there for that.
you're protected. You don't have to worry about these people playing games with you. They know who you are. Trust me when I say this. What you not to need to do is not fret over them. Right. Yo, you ain't never said a better word. Let me tell you something. Let me tell girl.
No, 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 no. Let me tell you something. You need to stop lying. You lied. You just had all those people going with the lies. Let's go ahead into it.
Hearted struggle, baby. That what you're doing is helping her.
Okay, so what would be your suggestion for her, for Angela?
This is write it down. You reached out to her family. You reached out to the police. Let them do their job. Let them do their job. That is their job. That's not our job. Okay, let them do your job. What you can do is, hey, Regina, if you need this, if you need that, I am here. But when you're basically putting down her idols, what makes you think she? See, I don't think. Well, I mean,
Did you watch the whole Solo America?
I watched a bunch of them. I watched King Pang. I'm subscribed to Terry. I'm subscribed to Hear Her. I'm subscribed to Heavyweight. Precious Gems here. Everybody. So MJ,
Finish with your big one.
MJ, I appreciate the cash app. Thank you so much. Okay, I think oh, okay. So I mean, if that's what y'all want to do, that's fine. She's gonna stay where she at.
Well, she's gonna stay where she at, regardless if we speak or not, because she's a grown woman. But what you want to do, and I understand the place you're coming from, but then you can't come over here because we have not bashed her on any lie.
You got it twisted. I never said
you said her. Well, you said the people she look up to, right? The people she look up to,
right?
But you can't control what other people do.
I heard the channel say several times. Dad's on crack. It's the same runaround. It's the same room. Okay, so this is we know what.
Oh, you want me to pull out the other jokes?
But this is what I'm saying. We know what she's doing because she's on YouTube live. We don't need you to reiterate because Regina is watching y'all. She's not watching. Okay, can I ask you this question, Yolanda? Yes. Aren't you?
Now, see, anytime you go against them, it's like, oh, it's a problem. And that Taylor, whoever she is, she's always in somebody's butt. She's always in between somebody's cheeks.
She's always
In
in.
between somebody's cheeks, y'all. Somebody go check on her. Please.
PTSD. Yeah, PTSD. And yeah, I don't know. get the friendship, but he keeps smoking reefer. Oh, well, yeah, that probably exacerbates it. Yes, it does. He cannot smoke it with the men, so he don't really take the men, or he'd rather have the weed. Right, he got that's an every Jaguar. Exactly, and that's why I wanted to get on the panel, because this is real. Like, this is real. Oh, I hear you, sister. Like, my heart goes out to you because I have my own personal situation and struggles with that with my family. Struggle, like, but ultimately, with one of my situations, what I had to do, we had to, like, because incidents kept happening, so, ultimately we had to draw the line in the sand. Like, we had to find power. They like, just let him do what he want to do. It's like, you got to worry about you. That's my child. How can I not work? It's easy for somebody to say, but it's not easy for a mother to do. You're absolutely right. You're like, absolutely right. He just be like, oh, do my kids out. I done been through that. He tried to get me locked up. He done tried to, like, I done been through 14 years. We did all that. But
Miss Sanders, Miss Sanders, have you like went down to City Hall, or have you tried to find outsource to find any other resources that could probably step in and help? I do know you dial 211 information is supposed to have been.
The crisis center, yes, the crisis center, and they're not gonna take him unless he in the real crisis. They came for him, but he wasn't. When the people come, he know how to like calm down. They back. So I be telling them like, what I started doing was recording them. I started recording, and that's how the police wind up coming in through him to question, man. Ma'am, with the son, with the I'm here. I know I came in joking about her choices with the girl with the wig and the clothes. That wasn't my whole point. I know it's famous for me. You understand? My question for you is, do you find when you call like for help, do you find it's hostility, or do you find it's kind of like really helpful resources? Because sometimes when our family is acting out and we call like say like 911 or something, it's met with a lot of hostility. It don't even be met with a lot of hostility. I'm gonna tell you, the last time I called 911, I had an accident, and do you know they put me on? They didn't even ask me what's going on or nothing. Then I called the Lord, like a recording came on. It was like, it's more disregard than hostility. And it was like, wait a minute, what the hell is going on? Like, I could have been dying. I could have been having a seizure, a stroke, or whatever. Like, at the end of the day, we got to care for ourselves. It seems like the police don't. That's why I'm reaching out right here. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate you being. They don't care about us. Can I just say this? As like I hear your situation and it resonates with me so much. And a lot of times in these situations, it has to get worse before it gets better. You better not, yeah. And what I had to get my other son, and yeah. Hold on 1 second. So what I did, I had to monitor the situation from afar, right? And so when I started recognizing the symptoms, I had to call the local police department. Like, I have a family member I'm concerned about this check, right? They came in and they evaluated, right? And I took myself out of this situation and went to the back and just let them do what they do, right? So then they recognized some of the things that I had said to them. And so then, right? And from the reinforcements, they carried my family member. But unfortunately, you got to do a lot of praying for your strength right now because it's a hard situation. And a lot of times when you're the caretaker and the main person, you are the punching bag, and they turn on you because you're trying to get them help. All right. So that as well. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I was just trying to say I experienced that as well as an educator. I've been an educator for 25 years in special education. I was locked in a room with a kid who was throwing chairs and throwing my computer, and they sent people to help him. They never sent anybody to help me for my mental health or am I okay? I had to literally breathe in a room with a kid that was throwing chairs at me and was like, I will beat the shit out of you. Play with me if you want to. But mind you, if I said that literally to him, I would get fired. Yes, but I was trapped in a room, and he's throwing chairs and computers at me, and I'm like, little boy, it's me and you. and I was in fight or flight, and it was like life or death or whatever. Luckily, I didn't get fired because I didn't do anything to him, but I had to call the people to help me, like, help, help, 911, security, security, come help me. The boy is throwing chairs at me. But when I was in the room with him throwing chairs at me, I was like, I would take this chair and kill you with it, like in my own right mind. But I couldn't do that. I had to be like, please calm down. Here is your puzzles. Would you like to play? Do you need a snack? I got juices. Would you like juice? I got juice for you. Calm down. Put the chair down. Let's eat a snack and drink juice. Meanwhile, my job is at risk if I slap the shit out this motherfucker. And it's like it's hard. It is hard. I've been doing this shit for over 25 years. I worked with children with disabilities, and I worked at an adult home with adults with disabilities, from MA 20s to MA 80s to what they need to do or whatever. But it's like you don't have no rights after a certain point. After a certain point, you don't have no rights. Just like a mother. Like if you slap the shit out of his ass, they'll lock your ass up. Yeah, and if I said some crazy shit to their ass, they'll lock me up. But they can beat your ass, throw chairs, kill you, choke you, stab you. They got all the goddamn rights. And I don't want to get to that point because I won't never let none of my kids kill me. I'm going to go to jail. So, exactly. But I can't say that at my job that I've been at. I feel like that every day. Making kids that I fought for you, and you're going to hurt me? No, I can't stand like that every day. I'm not trying to let it get to that point. You pray for my son every day. Every day. I want to get away from me. I want to get away. I'm just an educator. I'm just a teacher. I've been a special ed teacher for 25 years. I'm just a teacher. I can't help you. We all work together with the social workers, the police officer, the IEP meetings, the 504 meetings. I'm telling you, I know what the hell you're going through. I know it. I know I tell you to do some shit, but look. They would look at you like you're lying, like you're not telling the truth. When you be like, look, check this out. I need some help. Girl, look, nobody about my high. I worked at a goddamn high school. Look, you remember on the movie Soul Food when she was like, fuck the family. The family at my house is fucking my husband. Girl, that's how I feel every day. Fuck the kids. The kids at my high school is beat my ass. I feel like the same. You like get what I'm saying? Please, it is hard, and I am a support for the families because I've been a special ed teacher for 25 years. I have dealt with all kind of disabilities. All kind of disabilities. I work in my school. Girl, I'm on disabled right now because y'all getting on my goddamn nerves and got them goddamn bells ringing every 5 minutes and all the shit. Girl, I've been on disability since August who goddamn started because I can't stand y'all and y'all goddamn kids. I'm just jealous. Thank you so much to you guys. And yeah, God bless y'all. Because it be hard, like, to pet my family, like, I be there for everybody. Don't nobody, like, when I be on stuff, people really don't have time to hear me, but I got time to hear. Oh, I can totally relate. I can totally relate to that. I don't know how much this, I appreciate this so much, and I'm going through it. I know the mama going through it. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I appreciate you so much, and I understand what you're going through, Miss Mama. I be the one trying to help you through it, baby. I can't hear your name. It's so little. What is it? Iridescent unicorn forest. I'm gonna have to send you a request or I love you. I love you because I know how it is to be a mama. I know how it is to be. Not all of this stuff, and we a lot of us don't want to talk about it. That's the problem. We don't want to talk about it. It's like it's shameful for your child to be had. There's nothing shameful about it. Girl, you know, I don't have no right. So it be like y'all kids be beating me up, and then don't nobody care because if I say something to them, I'ma get fired. But a lot of us mothers that's going through this, and it be like, Mama, I get that they beat you up because they beat me up. Like I love you so much. I wish I went to work. Can I share something? I wish we could work together. No, I officially today, I'm going tomorrow morning to unenroll my child from school. It's not safe at her school. There's so many mentally ill children. My daughter was assaulted on her way home from school yesterday. Okay, wow. Today, the same people was gathering like, oh, we jumping you after school. And I went to school and raised sand. Like, because my daughter had been reporting it for months to the school officials, like they're harassing me, and they kept telling me, ignore it, ignore it. And now it's escalated to the point where they're stalking her on her way home from school to jump her. If y'all don't tell on me, I can tell y'all shit that happened in the bathroom. Yeah, I can tell y'all shit that happened outside the school. I can tell you shit that happened on the bus. Exactly. And so the Buck's child safety's at risk, and y'all not willing to protect her. And she's calling me like, Mom, they're gonna jump me or whatever. I'll call. But guess what? If I was trying to protect your kid, if they call. Get told on me, I will be fired tomorrow. And then it'll be like Miss T said. And if your kids say, "Oh, Miss P said this about me," I will be fired tomorrow. So a lot of the time, there's a lot of teachers, sorry to say, they overlook that shit. I don't give a fuck if they got beat up in the bathroom or sexually assaulted or whatever.
And look, let me tell you, one of her friends,
They want their check.
she simply stepped in to pull her friend out to save her, and she got suspended. I'm done with this school system. I'm homeschooling my kid or whatever. Y'all trying to set my kid up because she's a black young girl. Y'all don't care. Y'all going to discard her.
No.
You're trying to set her up to have a record before she even graduates.
I just saw one of my black kids. They just had a baby. They just started their own business. They was like the shit starter of the whole school. But she, even though she was a shit starter, even though she just had a baby, she just started her own business. And no, she pulled up in front of Safeway, the grocery store. Thank you so much for teaching me so much. I love you. I love you. I love you.
But can I tell you,
she
I'm an
kissed me and
entrepreneur.
kissed me.
Can I tell you, I'm an entrepreneur myself. And with me, they're both entrepreneurs. All right? That's what I taught them, to make money. My daughter, she get money from hair. She do nails. She make bracelets and jewelry.
That's amazing.
It's all jealousy.
I wish I can say that for the rest of the 2,000 kids that I work with.
I'm not saying she's innocent. She has to defend
One
herself.
person's story is a great thing, but out of the 2,500 kids that go to my high school, I wish they had the same story. And like I said, my one happy story with the girl that came in front of the grocery store and jumped out of the Jeep and ran and kissed me and was like, "I had my baby and I know I fucked up, but I got my own business and I'm doing this and that. And thank you, Miss P." Girl, that brought me to tears, girl.
Exactly. But let me tell you something.
I love y'all girls.
Because, look, I was a teen mom. And you know the first thing my mom told me?
Hey, you made a mistake. Kids here, huh?
Listen, you made a mistake.
Oh, I don't know. It's all good. We open chatting.
What my mom instilled in me, your life not over. And guess what? I always had a job. I always was able to make money for myself.
Say that again. You hope what? I said I hope you don't mind us talking about. Really not. No. I love you so much. I love your channel, and I appreciate you letting me come up because I am a plethora of knowledge on all the stuff, and I don't mind talking. I love your channel. I respect you. I know you probably haven't seen my name so much because I'm always in the bushes usually. Only because I watch you on the TV, and when I see you on the TV, it's not so much bottom chat. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm from all the people. I love y'all so much. And I appreciate the ladies who experience and stuff with their children. This is like right at my dear house. So I'm sorry if I'm like I'm not trying to take over the chat or anything. But I love disabled kids and adults. I've been doing that shit for like 27 years. Mm-hmm. I'm 47. I've been doing it since I got out of and I love it. I love people. I do children and adults. I work at the school district. I'm not going to tell you which school district, but I've been working at the school district for 25 years with disabled children, and I've been working with disabled adults for maybe 10 years at like the homes and stuff. Mm-hmm. So you can be disabled from like 18 to like 90. Right. At the disabled homes that I work at. And disabled people have rights, if y'all don't know. I know everybody's trying to save the girl, but if that's what she want to do, like even when I used to work at the home, I used to didn't think they used to be able to drink at home, like whatever. Because we had a Whole Foods that had a bar. Girl, they used to go drinking and whatever, and we couldn't say anything because they have rights. They're adults. They're able to drink. They come home to our God.
Ready to save herself.
Yeah. And it's just like, it's just so weird that they can do whatever the hell they want. It's called ADA laws.
Yeah, the
disability laws. And they can do whatever. So I know that we are trying our hardest to like save Ladina or whatever we're trying to do, but girl, that girl got rights, and if she wanna go and if she wanna suck a little dingling for a little Jamaican rice, jollof rice, and jerk chicken, girl, that's they goddamn right. We really can't call the popo on them. We can say they being whatever, but I work at a home. I work at a home. You can say they being whatever, whatever, but they honestly have ADA rights. As long as they alive, as long as they saying, I want to be with Jag. I want to suck dick for Joe Love Wright. Girl, they can do it. Jerry chicken. And I think one thing about this panel, we did recognize, like, she's grown, she can make her own decisions. Hear her have the family on the panel. They also talked about what her intentions was in this situation. At the end of the day, we have to all let it play out. But I think, like, always let's let her know what doors are open, so when she's ready. These are your access points. This is what you have access to. And I love me some Hear Her. I know I haven't like came up before or whatever. Girl, I be watching you through the bushes, girl. And I be on the 19-hour live and the 12-hour live. And the 24-hour live will play this shit and listen to it all while I'm sleeping, all while I'm woke, and all while I'm. You know how they say you can learn Spanish while you sleep. All you have to do is play the thing while you sleep. Girl, I be listening to Hear Her when I'm live and when I'm asleep. I be hearing all the voices. No, because I be look, Hear Her when you go off to go to sleep, and I'll be like watching behind the scenes, like, okay, when she gonna go live again? When she gonna go live again? Girl, she can have a 30-minute thousand lives, girl. I be listening and listening and listening. I love y'all. Oh, so cool. I appreciate the fact that you guys are humanitarians. Hello? You guys understand what's at stake. I can hear you. You guys, okay, thank you. Are you listening to me, guys? Yeah, I hear you. No, yes, I'm sorry. I love that you guys are humanitarians and you guys understand what's at stake. And we are all in it for the same cause and the same, just like if we had a new person next to, like I said, I do things for a living, so I'm always trying to captain save a hoe. Okay? All the people can't think for themselves or be there for themselves or who's actually being trafficked or who's actually needing like self-sufficiency skills and life skills and how do I go to the doctor and how do I live by myself and how do I live with crazy ass delusions because Aaliyah and R. Kelly is not my goddamn mama. I work with people like that all the time. And that's been my life's passion. So I really appreciate y'all letting me come up here and express something. I love you all. And I'm going to drop down now. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. You guys are so awesome. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like kind of take over or say wrong stuff. I love you. I have love for you. I love you so much, Hear Her. Love you too, sweetie. Take care. Bye, and I will look into the caption. All right now. All right. Take care. Woo, child. Yeah. Good conversation. I love good conversation. That was funny. Nadi, have you contacted the principal and write down everything that was said? Then you need to go to the school board at City Hall. Yeah, I've been emailing, but now it's at the point like I'm ready to school, like I'm pulling it out.
He must not be taking her calls no more for her to be going to all these extremes. You saying you got beat up and all this and that. Why didn't you call the cops last night? You mean to tell me all that stuff that you saying he did, they had to pull him off of you. Nobody called the cops? Make it make sense.
Gina called the cops. That's what she said.
She's busy singing, remember? Yesterday and getting high in front of little kids. That's what she's doing.
Wow. He's unhinged because she can't get her way because her husband left and said he doesn't want to be bothered with her anymore. He can't handle that. But she's trying everything. That's the same thing she did with her ex-husband that we were watching yesterday.
Yep, the pattern is there. She's doing the exact same thing. And he says she will do everything to try to destroy you. Like, you just become her target. She's destroying herself.
Another thing is, people have been seeking Goomba out to get his thoughts about where he is, and I don't think she likes that either. They're supposed to be a dynamic duo, and people are, even Legina, people are looking to them for their perspective, independent of Jaguar, and I don't think she knows how to deal with that either. And I think that might be what triggered her psychosis. I'm gonna play it from the beginning. She just posted it, so this is the whole thing, and the title she named it was, "For the record, hashtag don't give no fucks, hashtag Philadelphia TV Network, subscribe now and see everything." What people will do for porn, that's a sick. You are touching porn.
Yes, I'm trying to get in touch with the mayor.
Okay, and if you need the mayor, I need to transfer you to her assistant's office. One moment, please.
Thank you.
I love that painting of Grace. She's my idol.
May I ask the purpose of the call?
My name is Jaguar Wright.
Okay.
And
One moment, please.
Grace Jones is so fierce. Oh, I love her. My Bond girl.
In order to set up the steps to the
Oh yeah, and don't care, and fabulous Georgette, baby. I bought this painting off a local artist yesterday. I told her my name. I said I'm Jaguar Wright. Listen.
Thank you for calling the state secretary's office. This is Tasha.
Hello, Tasha. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Well, I'm still a little sore from the beating I took on Monday. But other than that, I'm blessed. I got a nasty shot to the ribs and they sprained my wrist. And I got bruises on my arm. Yeah.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, that's the second time in a month. The first time, Ramirez beat me up. It's all on YouTube. Them with me hog-tied, standing on my back with my face pressing the concrete, trying to break my glasses. They cut my clothes off me, $100 bra off me. They beat me up. I just started getting over the bruises and the scars from that, and I got some fresh courtesy of the Soto police. Huh?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What are you about to say?
No, go ahead and say what you were.
Well, after 2 beatings in 5.5 weeks, hospitalization, I was drugged repeatedly, restrained, held down, kangaroo court twice, and now I'm out on bond, and I was the victim. What that sound like to you? And all because I've been trying to report that Bobby over there just crossed away from you. Pleasant Run in Hampton. Legends Barbershop, Suite 517. You know where, over there at the big lot. Bobby sells drugs out of that shop. Every day. And I know he's been doing it every day for the past 4 years. Because he sold that weed to my husband with that fentanyl in it that done took his mind. And there's nothing but kids that hang up there at that shop, Tasha. Now, I tried to report to the police on this shop 25 times, and instead, I just keep getting beat up and arrested. What that sound like to you, Tasha? That wasn't rhetorical. You were your privilege. I'm feeling weak. We're sitting up. Let me see. I don't know, Jag. We finna get high. What I want to know is why they didn't deem her like mentally unfit at the police station. Like, why did they let her go when she was in that state? Why didn't they get her on like a 7:30 or something? Obviously, she needed to be sent right back.
I think people are just watching behind the scenes.
I don't think that they took her to the hospital. They need to. Yeah, that's the problem. When they had her last time, they should have kept her. This needs to be in the hospital for like at least a year. She needs it. Right. It was interesting that she was able to be bailed out, honestly. And I know you can't like hold somebody unlawfully, but if you admit them, that's different. And they should have admitted her. They did the first time. Especially they didn't. I don't even think they took her to the hospital. No, they didn't. They just took her to the jail, to the holding.
But you know what, guys? If she's out on bail, they probably gonna let the judge handle her. You know what I'm saying? When she go into court, they probably, because the judge can order into a facility, and look at how much evidence she's putting out there for them to gather in the public eye. So I think that's when she'll be held accountable, which if she goes back to court, okay?
I don't know. Something is a little bit loose on the ends for me as far as like her being released. As far as her being let out on bond, like if you come in the police department acting crazy like that, I understand them arresting you, but I feel like they put you on like a psychiatric hold, you know. So I don't understand. And then another content creator said that they wouldn't arrest her unless she took her meds. So I guess that could have something to do with it. I don't know, but she.
They should have. They should have had her. They should have had her mentally evaluated by a mental health provider because she's on lithium. So that would have been part of the medical screening that's done. I don't know. I don't know what DeSoto does as far as if it's just a straight up jail. If it's straight up jail, they usually just ask you a couple of questions to ensure that you haven't been to a hospital in the past 72 hours to make sure that you're not like going to crash or die on them. And if the smaller state taking you to a county facility, depending upon what your charges are, depending upon what time that they're going to end up seeing the judge. If it's a case that's going to be a quick turnover, then you probably would end up just like staying where you're at and then seeing the judge in the morning. It just kind of depends on how the counties end up running their stuff and how the police departments run their stuff.
How you doing, guys? How you doing here?
Good afternoon.
Oh, how are you? I've been meaning to come up on for the longest, but I don't know. I was just watching. I follow her the most. She was like the most interesting. So she like the internet over. Period. Oh, she got all the good tape. I just wanted to say, man, at first I started watching this, it was just like entertaining and it was all funny for me and stuff, but then it just started getting scared. Like started getting bad. Like I was just like, I was just like this is getting a little out of hand. You understand? And just seeing the way that she treats Bloom was that I seen earlier when she was at the older lady's house, and her son was there, and she was like, I want her to meet his stepdaddy and all this, and it was just sound she was just disrespecting that old lady like that, like her elders, everything. It's just like if she have respect for her own family, you know she ain't gonna have respect for nobody else. Exactly.
Hey, panel.
Hey.
Hey. Y'all, I just gotta take out what just happened. So I just called the Solo Texas Police Department because I don't know if y'all seen the live, but Jag was just live not too long ago. Y'all catch that?
Yeah, we just
okay. Yeah, when she was calling the VA, making fake claim on Google and all that. So I called them to let them know, you know what I'm saying? It was fake because that triggered me. You know, it's one thing to do stuff, whatever you're gonna do for the internet, for the kikis in the lab or whatever. But as a military wife, like, you don't play with them folks. Like, it's people out here that have real serious issues, and you out here playing. Like, that triggered me. That pissed me off. I didn't find it funny at all. But I did call, and guess who I spoke to, y'all, when I called?
Ramirez.
No, the lady that she cursed out that we first seen on the video.
The older lady behind the
older lady. Yes. So I spoke with me and her literally just got off the phone. She was so sweet. And that lady almost started crying. She was like, I pray for her. She was like, you know, my kids, my grandkids, they're worried about me. They really want me to quit this job. But like I told them, you know, my family, I'm not gonna quit. She's not gonna make me quit. They're scared for her in real life. They don't even want her working there no more. And that lady said if she ever seen Jag come back in real life, she's gonna run because she don't know if Jag gonna shoot her or anything because they know she got a gun. See what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, this is getting serious. This is getting dangerous. This is not internet joke no more. I literally had like a 30-minute conversation with this lady, and she's so sweet, so sweet. She literally almost started crying. She was like, "You don't know how much that means to me. You know, for you to call and be, you know, just express your concern." She was like, "Because this is not the internet. This is my real life." See, but that's like I was saying. Just like how she had treated that lady in that video where her son was at, yeah, that other lady in that police station ain't have a chance.
Yeah, she don't care.
See, the thing is that that whole jail thing, what she's always doing, it's all a performance. Because, like I said in the chat, the police department said that as soon as they arrested her and put her in a cell, she was fine. She wasn't acting up. She wasn't cursing nobody out. She didn't start again until they were going to take her before the judge, because then she needed to act crazy so that so that they would be lenient with her. She knows exactly what she's doing. She is very manipulative.
And she also, you know, it's nothing they can do. It's nothing the police or any government official can do about her a fool on the internet, because it's, I guess, you know, it's just no law that's against that. So they said, you know, as long as she don't come back up to the police station acting a fool, then it's basically like nothing. They're just keeping tabs on her. They are watching her.
Well, if she's threatening people's lives, they can do something.
Yeah, she's trying to threaten somebody.
Yeah, that's what they need to
threaten the VA.
Hey, there's one girl on the
Thank you, Dean, for
right word, though. She said she used the word calculated, and that was the perfect word, because you notice when that lady kept saying, "Do you feel like you want to commit suicide?" You notice she ain't answer that question, right? Because she knows.
What was that?
She knows she would answer that question. It would have been on the way. Yeah.
But she threatened her, though. That was enough.
Yeah, she still threatening. Yo, she's supposed to like put on the line with her.
Yeah, but it's different to threaten somebody than threaten yourself. The thing about it is this: Jack don't want to end up in a straitjacket drooling for the rest of her life, so she know where to stop. She know what lines to cross and which lines not to cross. So she wasn't going to tell
me because she crossed the line today.
But no, but I mean, as far as like admitting to being in a state where she wants to harm herself right now. If she had said yes, like somebody else said, they could have locked her up and she would have had no control over it, because like, you're a danger to yourself. So when the lady was asking specific questions, she just started deflecting. And I noticed that she does that when she was coming up on all these panels, especially with the Legina thing. As soon in her car, as soon as something started making sense, she was deflected, start yelling about something. That's what she does. So I believe that she's lucid when she's acting like this, which is why. But I think also that she knows exactly the lines. Like, she's really smart. She knows what she can and cannot say.
Well, I mean, but the thing is, for them, for instance, for someone to be like kept as far as like a psychiatric facility, what they will ask you is, do you feel like you're a harm to yourself or others? So, and she told me that she wanted to unalive her. So that means that she's having, or at least she's saying that she's having homicidal thoughts. Like, even if you go to the emergency room, whenever they triage you, they ask you that. that's not what you're there for. They want.
Dean Farmer said, awesome caller, great job. Enough is enough with Jag. Exactly. I agree.
She gonna do it.
Yeah, it's definitely not funny. Because she really doing the most for no reason. And I don't understand how you could crave fame that bad. That you'll freedom and everything else. Reputation, everything else, your credibility is shot, Jag. Period. Nobody's gonna believe nothing.
It's hilarious that she thinks that everybody around the world knows who she is because 99% of the people in the world have no idea who she is.
It's hilarious. And everybody watches YouTube. Did you see it on the YouTube? She thinks
right.
YouTube.
That woman was like, "What are you even talking about?"
I bet you could be watching them.
And then she did say when I spoke with her, she was like, her daughter ended up showing her clips of when she was singing and stuff like that, and she was like, I just think she has a beautiful voice, but she needs help. So she didn't find out about who she really was till her daughter showed her.
Who was she gonna shout out? Shout out to LM in the bushes. She said, thank you for keeping her posted. You're welcome, darling. Thank you.
Oh, baby, she's unraveling because she's losing. She's unraveling because she's losing control, and she'll do anything to get Goomba's attention, including get him arrested. Because she wants access to the money again. She's losing control. That's why she's acting this way and acting out. Because she can't have her way.
You know how I know Goomba's pissed and done? Because yesterday when she was like, I don't have no money, you got my money. He said, didn't you get your mother's check? Like basically, he don't even care about that. Leave me alone. You got your mother's money. You just want it out the bag. Yup. He's done. He better stay away. He needs to get a restraining order.
Yeah, he definitely needs to stay away.
Whenever Goomba said that, that just proved that what her ex-husband Sam said in the interview with Tasha K was true.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. That's what they did confirm.
He's equally as guilty though on that end. You let her do that.
Too long story. I got a question though. I just wonder why when it seemed like Jag got mad when a lady kept asking, where did Goomba live? She didn't want to answer that question. I know she couldn't, but
She know where the mother lives. She know where the mother lives, but Goomba's not at the mother's house, and she don't know where he is.
oh yeah.
Because yesterday, remember what he said? She was like, I forgot what the heck we was listening to because we listened to so many different things. But Goomba is not at the mother. Oh, that was in the morning when he was driving, or somebody was in the car. Yeah, he's not at the mother's house.
Yeah, she don't know where he is.
Right.
And I remember her telling the lady that on the phone, she was like, I don't know where he is. Y'all just need to go pick him up.
Pick him up from where?
Exactly. Like, how they gonna pick him up, lady? They don't know where he is.
Don't know where.
And she's such a liar. She's such a liar that she gonna tell a lady how she couldn't call 911 because he locked her out her phone. You can dial 911 as long as the phone got power and the battery is battery life. You don't need to know the passcode.
You don't even need service.
Exactly.
It was amazing to me how she was quick to point out his number and repeated his number twice. But when the lady asked her about her number,
hers.
Exactly.
Right.
She's a mess. That's how you know I believe this is not no storyline at all.
This ain't no test.
Exactly.
Where would Gina been through all this while all this was going on? Like I ain't really
saw Gina yesterday.
Her chart reading ass somewhere probably still looking like a runaway slave somewhere.
With that white sheet wrapped around her head.
But Gina, right? Listen to her too. She's a nut too.
She's grown.
Birds of a feather. I think Regina feels a sense of community, and I think it's very telling that she had Solar and Regina within weeks of each other. Like, she is a predator in my opinion, not sexually, but really, she's a mental predator. Yeah, she's a mental predator. Like, she's trying to give them a sense of community and love, but she's really using them. Because when she did that whole car thing, that whole thing seemed contrived to me. That whole thing didn't seem organic at all. No, I mean the car where she was telling, get in the car, get in the car.
Okay.
That was so
Oh, speaking of that, y'all want to watch something, a comedy? You reminded me of what I watched this morning, and I was cracking up when you said, get in the car. Okay. Neil.
Yeah, I was like, mind you, when I turned on, because I used to follow her on Instagram. So when I clicked on live, that's what she was doing. And immediately I was like, girl, you are not getting an Oscar. I just don't see it for you.
That's really good.
Now she about to make fun of her.
Listen to this. Yo, y'all gotta go subscribe.
I was in it for dress rehearsal just now. Dress rehearsal was good. Yeah. Come on, y'all, get on here.
Straight clowning.
I gotta help you get here. Hey, family. Hi, family. Don't judge my hair. I took my head out. Hey, Rising Wisdom. Okay. It ain't a lot of people. I've been acting up. Listen. Stop hurting. Okay. Okay. Here we are. It's the day in the life. This is what I do every day. Let's go in. Yes, these are the motherfuckers that I'm gonna sue. Where's Ramirez? Ramirez. Don't you do it. Don't. Where's these? I'm suing you hoes. I'm suing all you bitches. Hurry up, give me the number. Give me the fucking number. I'm suing you. And I need to file charges. Where's Ramirez? Oh, you don't know who Ramirez is? He arrested me and he felt on my pussy. You know who he is. I'm suing all you bitches. You bitch ass hoes. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, because shut up. It is. Wait. I ain't got to it. Wait a minute. Okay. Give me the number. Give me the number now. Yeah, you don't know who I am? They call me Jaguar Wright. My name is Jacqueline Wright Johnson. Give me the number. Hurry up. Yeah, you see this? See this right here? That's Ramirez. These bitches fuckers. Yeah, they beat me and raped me. They beat me. Yes. And I'm suing you. Hurry up. I need to file charges. On my husband sleeping with the little girl I got. Yes. Hurry up. I'm Jaguar. Hurry up. Don't. What do you want? Run. That's right. Run. Run. Yes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And
Yo, that part right there.
Why do you sound just like her though?
yeah, it's funny because a lot of people can sound just like her too.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
I know where it goes too. I did that.
You did. I bet she's going to do
That's
that.
what it looks like from playing.
Can we get over?
Gratitude. You look like it looks like you're gonna go over it. What is y'all doing? You say you got a pee. Stop. Listen. Oh, yeah, I gotta do better because she just single mom. Lejos. Lejos. PLESOOS. Lejos. Yo. What is
Someone said, did you watch Norbit?
Oh, do Tokyo next? Okay. The fuck they mean I need $3,800? Is these bitches stupid? Don't they know China give me all money if I tell her to? You pussy ass motherfuckers, what are you talking about? Is you stupid? Are you stupid? This demon, stay away from these demons.
Her channel is in the chat, Sky Blue. Ancestors.
Never Angela. No, because you put everybody before me. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm ready to go after the fuck after this shit. And scene. Yep. Let's get for scene. Dress rehearsal was good. Okay, we gotta go eat. Ooh. All right, I love y'all. Let me bring you in. Come on. Don't touch nothing. Look. Don't touch nothing. Put your goddamn hands down. You think it's cold in there? Okay, let me get my. Up this morning when I saw Miss Lord, that was funny. She sounded just like her.
Don't you do that. Don't you do that.
She sure did say that. So what you doing? It still give me. Huh? Yeah, so you guys subscribe and finish watching it. It was some more.
Hear her.
Yes?
The Instagram before that live, she's calling all of her friends because she starts going on her tirade.
On Jackie's channel or Governess?
On Jackie's channel.
Oh, okay.
The Instagram before she starts calling for her SDWs and her OKPs.
Oh, God. She's something else.
Well,
Those are the people that should really be trying to help instead of making matters worse, because they're who she actually listened to, and they entertain the crap.
yeah.
It's better to be. It's like I don't know. I just wouldn't. I couldn't. If you feel like how they feel about her, they shouldn't even deal with her. But it's profitable for them to for the benefit. And it's sick because she was on somebody's channel yesterday. And I'm like, dang, you gotta wait for her to come on your channel after. So what, you think that they're not giving her the same attention that she needs? That she wants. That's what feeds her. She feeds off of attention. Like she keeps saying like, oh, I made Pawpaw famous. Girl, ain't nobody really care about the Pawpaw joke that you made. You're lucky that anybody even mentioned it. You know what I mean? So she needs moments. I really feel like she's addicted to moments.
Here right now, and I can't wait till she loses her page on Instagram.
Oh yeah, that might be coming soon.
Yeah, I think the world needs it. You can't be on social media throwing threats like that.
Yeah, because with that live, I believe Instagram ended it. I don't believe it was her because she still was talking.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all didn't catch that, she still was talking. I believe Instagram cut her live.
Mm-hmm. People get tired, you know. So I'm just waiting for Jag to burn out already. Okay, wait.
When you manic, I mean, you do eventually come down, but I don't know if she suffered.
They said back then still rings true today. It's the same pattern. She's an attention whore. Okay, grading him, and that you don't want him. You've been saying it, and now.
Yeah. Thank God, prayers do work because somebody was going to get hurt, and I do believe that she will hurt that man. And she said it. You saw it. She was
stuff. She bring up R word stuff. It's always something connected to a bad way about sex. You know what I'm saying? In a negative kind of.
You know, that lady made me wonder if she into that type of stuff because
yeah, that's what I thought.
Right.
I feel like she's a predator. Like I think she's capable of these things. I mean, the woman couldn't have custody of her kids. Like she's not a fit mother. Imagine you see the young lady that came up that her and Goomba tried to move in on and everything. The first thing she did was wait for her kids. Talk about you don't gotta take the garbage out if you don't want to. You wanna make that child disrespect his mama.
Sky Blue, you talking about a walk with the ancestors? I don't know. She said that she didn't get a check. She said she never did. Yeah, you do need to stay away from her for real.
She's not worked out. She doing all this, trying to call the cops on him and stuff like that. She wants him to get unalive. She want him to get unalive. You can't
don't. It's not enough for her to get a divorce.
Yeah, it's like she's giving that energy. If I can't have you, nobody else with you.
And she's trying to pay him out to be armed and dangerous too.
Mm-hmm.
So when they do encounter him, they're gonna keep in mind that Jaguar is. She is so calculated. Everything she's is a thought that she wants to put into action. So what she said today about Boomba could be what she's planning. Like she's like, oh, y'all just want him to come up and be armed with the gun that he always has, so that y'all could shoot him. And I have one less person to pay. And I'm like, now why would you go into a depth like that?
Yep.
So when the police do see him or do go to check on him, they automatically assume that he's armed, so that if he makes the wrong move, he gets hurt. Wicked.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Diabolical.
I'm praying for Katura. Like whatever she was diving in, is really got a hold on her.
For her, you see how she be disrespecting innocent people and terrorizing innocent people? I ain't saying no prayers for that. I'm saying prayers for anybody who come in contact with her.
Right. I just be want to terrorize her like she terrorized her. Just to do.
Really, I'm sure. Real. And my thing is, she said that and the thing is, the people around her are enablers. Like something is going on with that community, because y'all see her being unhinged almost on a daily basis. Either they're afraid of her, or they're enabling her. But something ain't too right about Legina and all the other people who allow her to be around them, because after a while, if you're in the right mind, you're gonna start side-eyeing her. Like, girl, what are you doing?
Strangers around her. People she don't even know what they capable of.
Nope.
And she need to be careful, because just when you think you got the upper hand, that's when people sneak in and take over.
Hey, break me.
She's not
She needs
smart.
She needs to bow out while she can.
She not. She gonna go to the bitter end, because that's gonna be the beginning of her next story when she go away this time. Okay, she gotta build the platform for the next storyline, and she'll probably come back with a new husband, a doctor or something.
Yeah, they are married. They actually got married January 6th, 2019.
That's it.
Yeah, 4 years. 4 years.
Yeah, Legina gonna do her little tell-all. I'm gonna read it. Goomba gonna do a tell-all. I'm gonna read it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Forget that. And if Goomba, honestly, Goomba, since you're 50% owner of Philadelphia, if you give my little 9.99.
I don't care if it was 99 cents. I'm not subscribing to that.
Put the little video files. He could do some. He could do video files. You know what I'm saying?
Mika, this was today that she was on there. He needs to get that divorce ASAP.
It's no end game for her.
Yeah, Legina trying to get that bag. Legina's smart. She's like, let me hang around and act natural. So when
she's dumb, in my opinion.
But she went live. Legina went live, and she started to plug her little art and her little tarot card stuff, because she see what's going on. Legina know what's going on.
Yeah, like she made in her little statement in her little live this time. She was like, I know how to go home if I need to. So she's fine.
She's fine.
Yep, she's fine. She's choosing.
She's trying to get that tell-all. I'm telling you, she's gonna write a tell-all unless Jack may have signed the NDA when she write it. But Legina's anti-NDA. She's been saying that for a while, so she might not sign it.
I think Regina wanted a little excitement in her life, and she got it. She wanted attention too.
Unfortunately, you showed this lift, and it's not even entertaining anymore because we figured it out. But you know,
yep.
It's like,
well, Regina is. She moved up from what, niece to goddaughter.
Okay. That's why they baptized her, and now she a goddaughter, allegedly. Maybe she got.
I was never down for that play family stuff. I can't stand it.
Oh, I don't mind that Sky Blue. You know, I just don't want the channel names. You know,
I ain't even gonna hold y'all though. If I was a Google family member, I would have been all off on her head. I don't think.
Oh no, I still want Legina to go home. I'm not. I still don't think that. I think either Legina's going to be in the crossfire, or a accomplice of some kind, strung out on dope. In my opinion, so it ain't gonna end well for her.
Sometime in transit, hell no. She's the abuser.
I think Legina really see how crazy Jag really is. I think she's a bit more off, but she can really chew.
See, but I think she see how crazy she is, but for some reason kind of like it because she's still in the background.
I would listen. When somebody start, like, if I'm ever in the presence of somebody that come off as like Jag or anything close to it, while I'm listening to them, this is exactly what I'm saying inside my mind. What in the hell is going on here? Like, that is if I said it out loud, that's what I would be saying. But that's exactly what I'm thinking. And clearly, she's not. If that was the case, she would have been gone. I would have been out. You start acting like that? Oh,
yeah. I would not even be around somebody like that. Period. Point blank.
I wonder if Legina didn't get evicted. I wonder if she planned on pay. Well, she probably still get her regular checks that she's been getting. But I wonder if she's gonna pay her rent.
I don't know. She been on a little minute now. It might be too late for that.
I know, because she said on her live, she was like, I only brought travel stuff with me. I got to go shopping.
That's another way to set up begging. You better go get some soap and water. Wash the thing. Wear one outfit today, wash it, and wear it again tomorrow. Please.
This is the life you chose.
Legina's writing a tell-all. Legina probably journaling every day with Jag. And what's going to happen, in my opinion, is if Jag trusts her enough, she's going to put her on as a beneficiary. And if something go down with Jag, Regina going to take over Philadelphia. And she's going to start her tell-all on and streaming her tell-all on Philadelphia.
Hey, I'm dropping down, guys.
Nice to have you.
Dropping down, guys. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate you having me. And,
thank you.
Everybody else,
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
Have a great day.
On the panel with us another time.
Yeah, I'm always watching. I'll be back.
Okay, thank you. Somebody always come in here saying some old stupid crap. I don't want somebody said, oh, he don't want other people name in the chat, but she's building her channel off of other people. Let me tell you something. Listen, everybody talk about whatever they want to talk about. You understand? Regardless of what, you cannot force people who subscribe to your channel that's not interested in you. That's what people are not understanding. 10 people could talk about the same thing, but all 10 people are not going to get the same subscribers from it. I don't understand what people don't understand. I don't go on other people's platform ever promoting my own shit. I don't. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about, just like anybody else. If there's people that got a problem with it, don't come over here.
Right, like, why are you still watching? That's my thing. If you're so irritated by it.
And they just hate, they're really mad because the thing about authenticity is when you find it, you can see when somebody is not. And I think the channels that they are loyal to, they know that they're trying way too hard. The personas, you know what I'm saying? The 30-minute introductions, like you come over here, you start your live, you get to the point, you start talking, and people like that. It's refreshing. Love it. So don't come over here.
Crazy. So I don't go in nobody's channel and be like, oh, I'm going to talk about this on my page tonight. I don't insinuate nothing. I go over, I show love, and that's it. I don't go put nobody's channel name, not mine and not nobody else's, in nobody else's, and I don't want nobody to come over here and do it either. And I done made a decision today that if anybody type anybody's channel name in my chat or say anybody's channel on my panel, I'm immediately dropping you and I'm immediately blocking you. That's how serious I am. I don't care. And I'm not going to go on nobody's channel. I'll just stay in the bushes. I'm tired of shit. People is always going to say something regardless. Now, watch when I don't go somewhere. When I don't go, then it's going to be, oh, she can't go to nobody's channel and show love. Oh, like, come on.
It's never enough. You're not going to be able to please everybody, but people need to just stay in their lane. If there's some content you don't like, all you have to do is disconnect. Why leave the comments? Like, people just always have to have their opinion out there. That's what's so annoying about, like, all this social media. Everybody thinks their voice matters.
What makes it so funny is you're not even the content creator, so why are you speaking on it?
They just mad. I really feel like, because I found your page through the algorithm. You did come up on another content creator's panel and was trying to, like, give your info to Legina. You're like, I'm gonna just go on my live and make it open. But even that was after you came up on my algorithm. So they can't really say that you clout chase off of other people.
That's crazy. I'm just so like,
Urban Queen is a hater. Who is that?
I just need people to grow up. Like, I be looking like, these grown-ass people acting like this. Like,
Oh, I guess she talking to the haters.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing going on
I'm like,
today,
I'm like, don't be trolling. And even when all of this is said and done, people still gonna come back and just chill.
Shut up, red lady. And you know what? I can't. And I look. You know what, Joy? I said that yesterday. I'm not going on any other channels pages. And then this morning, this afternoon, we I end up on another page because that's me. And it's hard for me to do some things that I wouldn't normally do. You know what? I think I gotta put a note on the computer or something. You know? I don't know. I don't know.
You shouldn't have to do that.
I know. That's why I said I need some time, like, just to really figure it out because I'm just sick of freaking people that just don't mind their own business. It's actually getting on my nerves. Dude, I wouldn't tell you. I would never give another person the satisfaction for them to know that I'm bothered by them. Are you kidding me? I would start to feel like bad in myself. Somebody that much power. Because it take a lot of energy to be focused on when your shit's flopping. You sound crazy.
And hear her. Why is your channel flopping? It's not nothing you did. Maybe it's your content you're putting out and people are turned off. Like, why? People always have to have a scapegoat, right? Instead of just taking accountability for what they did.
It's crazy. And you know what? It's also a lot of subscribers, they egg on a lot of the bullshit that's happening too. And they speak stuff that they know damn well is not true. And egg other people on. It's
probably
crazy.
plants.
You know what? It might be. I don't know. I'm just like, but one mind tell me, fuck them, keep going, and make a point to go live every single day. That'll piss them off. And then another time, I'm just like, ugh. I'm just like, okay, let me be quiet and not come on for a while, and let's see if that gives them any more shine. Is that gonna help you? Because I'll let you.
Because they're still gonna have 50-minute introductions and commercials.
It's crazy.
People don't want to see that. I didn't want to see it. It's annoying. Whatever happened to just coming on YouTube or YouTube?
She's talking about the official campaign.
And imagine, oh my goodness, that's embarrassing. I don't. If I don't like somebody, the best thing for me to do is don't act like they don't exist. Not speak on their ass every goddamn day.
Exactly. That's why they're pressed. Because a lot of people lost subscribers.
Bye, Veronica. Get another name. You know what's funny? You was a stupid bitch, Veronica. Let me tell you why. Because I didn't have it on subscriber mode. And I timed you out for 5 minutes. And I was like, let me put it on subscriber mode and let it block the dumbass bitches that don't want to subscribe and support the channel. And your stupid ass, if you wasn't actually subscribed, you a dumbass bitch. You stupid as
It's 5 o'clock and I am off.
Go create another page and come back and get blocked again. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. You a silly hoe. You a silly hoe. Like what? Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy.
More hours to go.
Yes, I'm about to go home. I'm so excited. Yes.
You in the office? Oh.
Yeah, I'm in the office today because they had it's National Employee Appreciation.
Oh, that's a good day to go to work.
Okay, they have food trucks.
Oh, my job should be sending me some new Tupperware. Every time it's like appreciation, customer service, they send us all these mugs and Tupperware.
Yeah.
Give me my mind. Fuck them other bitches, yo. I ride for my thinkers. Bitches, yeah, I ride for my thinkers. Oh, Lord.
Hey, y'all, I'll come back when I get home.
All right.
Okay, be safe.
Thank you.
Oh, they talk about I put my thing on subscriber mode to force people. I don't put it on subscriber mode, and they still come in here and chat. Like, what is the problem? You know what? I do have to take some time because I really gotta. For real. Yeah.
You gotta do what's best for you. At the end of the day, your happiness comes first. And if a break you need, take it. That's the reason why we start these platforms. We can do what we want with it,
Now they could be like, oh yeah. Now she takes some time off, she'll be out of the algorithm. Yeah.
I mean, there's other ways
ways you can post. You don't necessarily have to go live. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I've been out of the algorithm several times and got right back in it. It's nothing. Oh my goodness. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, they gonna get me. They're all gonna gang up on me. Let me tell you something. I said this stuff. Oh, thank you. Aw, that's so cute. Cause let me tell y'all, if you're talking about laundry soap, child.
Gentlemen, make sure you come back tonight at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you tag Jaguar. Make sure you tag Tokyo Tony to see if they would like to come by and sit down with the Queen. All right, guys.